If you've ever tried to sew a cowl neckline and it didn't drape nicely, don't worry. Today, I'll show you step by step how to sew a trendy cowl neck top, even if you are a beginner. So let's go into it. So before we start, the most important thing for a cowl neckline is your fabric. You need something soft and flowy like crepe, silk, or a chiffon fabric will do. But for this tutorial, I'll be making use of a crepe fabric. So the first thing I did was to take my front measurement, which was 18 inches from this side to this side, and then I took how long I want my top to be, which I came down from my shoulder just like this, and I took the measurement and it was 13 inches. So I went ahead to fold my fabric into two. This piece of fabric, which was a leftover from my last project, so I'll be making use of it. I folded it into two, and then I imputed my measurement. I first of all took the length, I added 1 inch for sewing allowance, and I also went ahead to take the width. I added 1 inch as well for sewing allowance. So I'm setting this aside to bring in my straps. I've already sewn the straps, half an inch for each one. You could make yours bigger, but I prefer mine to be smaller like this. So I went ahead to bring in my top folded into two. So I'll be pinning this each straps on the edges just like this. I'll be pinning it on each edge because they are four straps. I'll be pinning it down just like this. Please, you need to take note of this, what I'm doing now. I'm putting all the straps inside of the fabric, in between the fabric, just like this. I'm not bringing out the straps, but they are all going to be inside the fabric that is folded into two. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So I'll be doing that for each and every one of them. After I finished pinning the first one, I went ahead to pin the second one, and I'll be pinning every other one just like that. So after pinning it down, I'll take it to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew here to this point, and I'm going to leave an opening of 2 inches. Then I'm going to sew along this other part too, leaving these parts here open. So I'm done stitching, and this is how it is like. I left that opening here, and I went ahead to stitch out this other part. So from this opening, that's where I'm going to turn it out. But first of all, I'll cut out this excess piece so it doesn't budge when I turn it in, and it's going to be flat on the edges. So after cutting, that's when I'm going to turn it from the inside out using that opening which I left for the turning. So if this video has been helpful to you so far, give us a thumbs up, and if today is the first time for seeing my channel, you're welcome. In this channel, we post weekly videos on how to sew beginner-friendly things. And if this is what you want, then you should hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime a new video is dropped on this channel. So now I'm done flipping it inside out, and this is how it is like. So the next thing I will do, I'll take it to my sewing machine, and I'm going to stitch down that part which is open, and I'm going to give it a cool press. This is how it is like, very clean, very easy, beginner friendly. Anybody can sew this, I tell you. So thank you guys for watching, and this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.